On the surface, Blood Beat is a movie that I should love. It has everything I could possibly want. The ghost of a samurai warrior. It's set at Christmas time. It feels like a regional horror movie with a group of people at a cabin in the woods. It brings all these elements together, and somehow it just never caught me. It never pulled me into this story. We start off with a couple whose relationships seem as though they're on the rocks, spending time together. The wife somehow never explained or really spoken about the fact that she can be psychic at times and has a strange power. As the family slowly turns up, their sons and daughters, for this Christmas holiday, the wife senses something. Something's not quite right. Something's off about these group of people. Someone is not who they proclaim to be. And carnage ensues. It's a weird off-kilter movie with stilted performances, some drab locations, and a lack of real blood and gore.
Please! Please, no! No!
There is elements to this that I really did like, and I wish we had got more of them along the way. The samurai ghost warrior is a wonderful idea. I wish we had seen more of that. It's such a nice outfit to have on camera. It's spooky, it's weird, shot properly at night with some good lighting. It's an effective bogeyman to have. The characters were pretty much non-existent for me, and the ones that were more fleshed out were just uninteresting. I couldn't really grasp a lot of their motivations in this one. The wife and the psychic element just feels super odd.
Don't come into my mind. Don't try and come into my mind. Stop it.
And I don't just mean within the story, I mean in general. Nobody mentions it. You're just to pull that from the film at the start when she starts having these kind of trance-like moments. The girlfriend of one of the sons is just deeply flawed and uninteresting, and she becomes a main character within the film. Her hatred of anything kind of bloody and violent is kind of an interesting aspect, but it's never fully explored or reasoned. It's fairly bloodless for a horror movie, which kind of lets it down a little bit as well. It moves really slowly. In fact, it takes a good chunk of the movie, possibly a third, if I can remember rightly, although it felt like longer, before anything really kicks into gear, and it just feels like it's almost padding out the runtime of getting to the good stuff, which we all kind of want. Blood Beat was a film that I really wanted to see. It's one of those slipcases that a lot of people have been going crazy for, paying a lot of money for, and really paints the movie out to be something far greater than it is. I feel bad for people that chased this film down simply because of the cardboard, because the film itself was a bit of a letdown for me. I wished I loved it more than I did, but I just couldn't get there, and I can't imagine a time of revisiting this and loving it. I just don't think that's ever going to happen. I would love to know your thoughts on Blood Beat. I want to know, have I missed something? Considering some of the movies that I do watch and like, why was this one so counterintuitive to that? Why did it just chase me away? Why didn't it let me enjoy it as much as other people seem to? Is it a case of a turkey that people have dressed up a lot more than it should be, or is it really just a bad movie? I want to know your opinion to see, because I feel as if that is something I should enjoy, but I just did not. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box below, where you're down there. Let me know if you liked it, loved it. I really want to hear from you what especially you liked about it. Did you hate it like myself? Or did you fall somewhere in the middle of just being like, it was background noise? Let me know in the comment box. There is more content up here. You can see more of my stuff if you're interested. And don't forget, in the description box below are links to the Patreon membership program, manvfilm.com, all ways in which you can support me. And if you have the time, just click that like button because it really helps these videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Man v Film.